Testing mic 1, testing mic 1. That's my mic.
One, two, test. I'm live. I'm hot.
I'm live as well.
Are we living?
We're live, but barely living. Yeah, we got some technological difficulties. Difficulties coming out here.
Yep.
Unable to join Connect server. You know, Nintendo love the internet, love it so much.
I'm back from like 4 months. You know.
Yeah, Joshua back in the announcers booth.
Yeah.
Been a minute.
Yeah,
Been
I've
a
been
hot
busy.
minute. Been missing you on Thursdays in the Rocket League comms. It's been kind of
Yeah.
lonely.
Yeah, I know. I'll try to get there, guys. You know, I know I know you one viewer have missed me.
Billy, we can run some twos today if you would like. We can run back some twos. I haven't done my twos placement, so as long as you don't bait me into that threes match again with homeboy, he wasn't that bad actually, but he wasn't that bad. Rip. No, I mean the other one for sure has it.
Third reversible and the
try to
collection.
host try to set one up on the other one and hit me that switch. So I can go ahead and put the internet in for this one so we can get that. Yeah, 100%. I would love. Yeah, I'll put a snack. I'll put a snack form out there, and we can get. What are you doing? He says he's making a new room. I'll give you the new codes. Oh, can you on? Well, never mind. We'll worry about this one later. Because that one, the power adapter is not plugged into that dock, but or I would. Okay, ID is BJ027 027, and then same password, all zeros. 0000. Can you hand me that bag? Yeah, good at details. Not traversal type. That's not good. CJ, would you mind plugging the power adapter into that switch, and then we can see if we can get that one running? Be gentle with her. Come on. Go ahead and set up an arena real quick and see if we can see if they can join us. I saw that. Seems like it went well. I heard some laughs, some gaffs, some goofs, maybe. Okay, before the 14th. Was it 3-6 what? Was that it? Okay, 360. Password's the same as 123 4.
Guys managing 8 different things.
Pretty much, except for Fridays. Yeah. Yeah, he keeps me here long hours.
It's a wide gap.
Well, I mean, S to D tier, it's those are probably I would say I say solid A. I would say a solid A. Like
Good sniff.
good, yeah, good sniffability.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. So they technically they're hosting the lobby. We're gonna play it as if they're doing the home team. So Who do you? Should I ask her? Little Mac, right? Okay, I was making sure before I submitted. Ooh, Samus. Stage strike. They get to ban one, and then you ban two. All right, we are officially off. A little bit of a technical hiccup, but
We're still gaming
with
around
our
here.
with our big brains, we were able to solve it
Prevail.
pretty quickly. Yeah,
Yeah.
fairly pretty quickly. So
Yeah,
got
this
some
isn't
2K
too-
drama going on in the other tab. Let's just peep at this real quick.
Yeah, I'd agree. This is like, oh, thank you. It's like, it's like, it's like A to S between A and S. That's actually really good. I'm crunching on the stars as of now.
It's pretty solid. It's like a crispy. It's like it has like the Rice Krispie treat esque texture to it. So
Mm-hmm.
not bad. All right, Battlefield's out. We're not playing on Battlefield. CJ, your two bans, sir. Battlefield. PS2 and small Battlefield. So no two. Yeah, you can't really edge guard the tether grab. Yeah, Billy, you can't be saying anything crazy in here. This is the school stream, our good Christian school. It's not. It's not a Christian school. Hey, shout. I'm not gonna shout out to the fight today. It's not what I'm gonna do. We're going to Final Destination. Final Destination is our destination for the first round, and
yeah.
ironically, it won't be the Final Destination. It's the
Hmm.
first game. So
Yeah.
let's
Wow.
get the tool picked up. Let's
Thanks,
go over
detective.
CJ, you want just CJ? You want something crazy? Want me to give you a name today? Oh. I have a few guesses. Oh, it's not what I think then. All right, yeah, focus up. Focus up. All right, here we go. And thank you. Trying to get this organized as well.
Ooh, right into the charge there. Missed the bomb drop. And, well, there we go. I mean, first talk down. Oh, man, right into the missile from Little Mac. It's kind of a projectile dodge game going on. Keeps on falling right into his charge attacks. That tether grab is going to...
That's going to be
It's
a
gonna-
tall order to try to get back from that.
I feel like both sides here are going to have trouble recovering back on stage.
Ooh, switch it up. Here we go.
The kick of the century.
All right, we're finally updated here. I can actually watch. Missed
Yeah.
the first two. You gotta. It updated our buttons. I don't like it.
Don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like all of our updated buttons.
Don't like updates. You're a more simple man, huh?
All right. All right. So we have Lord Monroe against CJ here. CJ in the green for Heritage High School. Playing some Little Mac. Doing some platforming real quick. Spot dodge on the grab. He's dancing on the stage. Man, Final Destination. He's making it look like Grease out here. Watch out for the musical number in between sets. Sponsored by Julian. Julian, nice KO punch to finish it up.
Man.
2-stock lead.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
So some dominant performance there by CJ. I gotta give him a name though. He's
Bob.
huh?
No. Blank face.
I was doing it for the
Oh,
hold
for
on. Here we go. Here I'll give you this. I'll give you this one.
Net runner.
So we got CJ on the sticks, dancing. He was kind of going crazy. He was dancing there.
Funny comment.
Funny comment. Yeah, he was wondering what you were saying over there. My Coke.
Bro, Star Crunch. That's what I was eating.
Star Crunch.
First,
Billy, we had Star Crunch. Was
the first time I've had Star Crunch. It's A+.
All right.
Between A and S.
Dominant performance. So Little Mac again. We're running it back.
Let's
see
Little
what
Mac.
Cooper is trying to do here. And Cooper. Yeah, Star Crunches are pretty good.
Yeah. See,
Billy,
someone agrees.
Billy, what tier do you put these at? I don't want to influence your decision. What tier? You may have heard me earlier talking about it. What's y'all's S tier? Little Debbie.
Me and Little Debbie
like
go way back.
The oatmeal cream, the cream pie the cookie. That's like S plus. That's like the gold standard of Little Debbie.
I was walking in the hall and I got offered to pick out of a tub of Little Debbie.
Right.
And I tried the strawberry Swiss roll. I mean, I've never had it before. It was very good.
The strawberry Swiss roll is pretty solid.
Yeah.
It's like a B for me though.
It's a B.
Yeah, it's a little. You got to factor in eatability because if you're eating a Little Debbie, you're not just eating one.
Yeah.
You're eating like 4 or 5. You're consuming, right? You're consuming.
Yeah.
Anyways, what are your bands, CJ?
We got distracted. We're a little hungry here.
I'm getting the fire economics of Colossus League is one. What's your other one? Battlefield. You sure you don't want to ban Yoshi's Story?
Only a madman would pick Yoshi's Story.
We actually financial home. Go to Dodge Hype. We got. Am I getting spam in my chat, bro? Banned hammer.
Insta ban.
Delete this guy. Watch this be a real person. I'm like,
maybe we should hear him out.
they can pick FD. Yeah. Yeah, they can pick. CJ can't pick FD. Yeah. He can pick it if he likes. All right, so game 2 here, or round 2 rather. Oh my God!
Round 2 of 3.
So round 2 out of 3, we have CJ with the lead here. With one, took first game.
Yeah.
Took first round. Second round has some percentage lead as well.
Yeah. It's
So
not going as quick though. First round.
Yeah, that first round I blinked. I blinked in that the first 2 stocks were gone in that I blinked. So,
but one was due to SD on Samus there. Not really SD, but she couldn't recover.
Yeah, just got gimped off stage there, unfortunately. But so Samus doing a little bit better job this round, just from my observations of trying to play the neutral out a little bit better, maintaining distance. I mean, this is floor is lava, and you picked FD.
Yeah.
And it's all 4. There's no rocks for you to jump around on.
Yeah.
Man, ooh, nice recovery there. Trying to go off stage and trying to
grab him a lot.
Yeah, that's Samus's like whole thing is like, I'm gonna throw 1 billion projectiles at you, and I'm gonna condition you at shield, and then once I've conditioned you to shield, you're getting tether grabbed. But even percentages here, Samus being able to use the projectile spam to his favor, but CJ's like, shoot me once, shoot me 400 times. You're not going to shoot me on the 401st time. I'm going to punch through your bullet. 136%, 0%. 2 stocks on Samus here. I was about to say, I haven't seen the down beat. You know, I want some. Where's the little? I forget what the actual term for it. Ooh, couldn't get the confirm on the KO punch, but what the Samus little roly poly ball thing is called. Gatka.
Oh yeah, I didn't read the full message, but that kind of sounds scammy. The one we deleted.
Yeah, that was definitely a spam.
Man, it was false hope.
You want to help us financially? Please donate. And then
We're living. Wow.
I couldn't say it better than that guy in the back. Holy cow. Ay caramba. There's the return. 2 stocks. So 2 stock to 1 stock. CJ with a good lead here. But I'm not going to announce just curse it. Samus has done a pretty good job of slowing it down.
Yeah, preventing.
We're approaching the halfway mark, but there's some super armor coming out and some 2 frames.
Will it be a 2-stock victory again?
It will.
Well, looks like I answered my question.
So dominant performance by CJ today.
Yeah, guys
pretty
gaming.
solid. Beat up the Samus. And we head into game 2, looking at All right, so we're heading into game 2. Okay. Ooh, I know where that guy is. What color do you like on Incineroar? This. There you go. Fig Newtons? What's the take on Fig Newtons here? Fig Newtons? No drink. Fig Newtons are dangerous.
Yeah.
Fig Newton, you know, it's like an oat wrap with a little like jelly filling.
Yeah. I haven't had those in years though. But they hit back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
CR. Yeah.
It's one of those things. Like Fig Newtons is one of those things where like the off-brand. I like the off-brands better than the actual Fig Newtons.
That was definitely like a first grade, second grade thing.
My PlayVS thing has apparently crashed, but Raisin Bran Crunch now. Oh, the almond Raisin Bran.
That's a no for me,
Oof.
Chief. I don't like raisins at all.
I like raisins a lot. Raisins are good. Now I won't go and
just pop raisins in your mouth all the time.
It won't. It's not updating. It wasn't updating for some reason.
I don't know.
It's like
I just like the juice-filled grapes, not the dried, decrepit grapes. You know, that y'all call raisins. That's my opinion, though. Humble yet accurate.
All right, I'm dealing with some
Shenanigans.
won't let me. Won't let me update the game. It won't let me update who won game 2. So we're kind of sitting here in limbo. A lot of technology issues today.
Yeah, maybe it's
I wonder if there's been a big solar flare or something. Same.
This thing looks like a whole script.
What's that? I know a printer that was printed on.
Ow. I know that printer.
I know that faded line from anywhere.
I taught that printer.
I feel bad for all my AP psychology students because they get their notes and it's just like this like band that's just like illegible. DJ, I think you broke it. You won.
Seems it's real apparent when people win, things start to break around here, especially with Bryce here with that Pikachu dub and the breaking after that.
We're back to the old stone and chisel. We're back. We're about to doing band phases in the chat. Get out your straw hats. We're going back in time.
Yes, sir.
But not too far. Really, we're going to go back about 15 years. Anything more than that gets risky. Because then you start getting, revolutions, and then, it's just...
No.
Banned Yoshi story. We got a ban. See, look, Billy knows. See, Billy's been here for 2 weeks, and he knows. Okay, BF strike. You get 2?
They're already striking back. No, small battlefield.
What do you want? What two do you want? What are you feeling? Dig deep. Dig real deep. What are you feeling? What's in the bones? Small. Oh, top line. Bingo. Who's got tic-tac-toe? Small battlefield is banned. And FD is banned as well. I'm just going to every now and then intermittently check this thing and see if it's not working, but good luck.
Bro. Gotcha. Is that how you spell gotcha? Huh?
I got to find a good Steph Curry thing for him. What says good luck like Steph Curry? I think that one does. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Shout out Stephen Curtis, not Steph Curry, but we have Stephen Curry. We have Stephen Curtis playing for our NBA 2K team, so he kind of goes crazy.
You know, just like the Fig Newtons, we like the off-brand better.
Yeah, we got the diet. Stephen Curry. Hey, he dominates on the court though.
Yeah, that guy got us a trophy, so I mean, I don't want to hear it.
Wasn't that guy?
Oh,
he was a senior. He's out of here. Yeah, he's out of here, but he got a free copy of 2K23, so he's probably chilling. He won a PlayVS tournament in the spring. Went crazy. But yeah, I wish he could have been here for this season. Would have been a good mentor to Stefan. So rip. Oh man, I actually love that game. And it kind of hurts me that it. Yeah, I just love the Battlefield series in general.
I do, but not. Yeah, I like the World War I, World War II one.
I mean, y'all are too young, but Battlefield Bad Company 2 was
Back
the
in
best
my
game.
day.
I mean, it was. Battlefield Bad Company 2 is the best game. So, in the Battlefield series, Billy knows. Billy knows about the BF2 Bad Company 2 days. I did. I made the unfortunate. Ooh, we're going to PS2. Pokemon Stadium 2. Yeah.
What happened to Pokemon Stadium 1?
You don't want to know, because very poor crimes. I don't know what player he's playing, so this is kind of.
Let's do it. Is it the same? It's a different player, correct? Let's do a guess. Let's see if we can guess it.
What are you feeling?
I'm feeling.
I'm getting a taste of DLC. That's just me. See, now the Samus pick is interesting because that's an OG. Right? That's an OG pick. So I feel like you have to go from OG to DLC. It's the natural progression.
I don't know. I'm feeling like I don't know who they could. Like such a.
I'm feeling Pyramithra. That's just me.
I'm
You
saying
feeling Swordy? We can do the type.
I'm saying like maybe Ness or Lucas, maybe.
Sora's been rare. We've had wait, I think one.
I hate Sora. Hate that guy.
Hey, don't mess with me. We will main random here. Look. So we can. Wait, no, lame. It should. There it is.
There we go.
Yeah. It has skins. Where's the random skins? I want a different colored question mark, dude. Where's the random skins at? Oh, that was close.
Oh man,
close.
bro.
Oh yeah. Hey, shout out. We can. So if he uses tech. What? No signal.
What? Oh.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? We have no signal. And we're done.
Oh, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna let that. I'm not gonna close that because I don't
we
know.
get someone
Well,
to
yeah,
record
we're
the
gonna
match?
have to wait because it blacks out the screen, so I'm not gonna put Mark in that situation. Oh, so what's the live comment? Oh my God, Steve with crazy combos, DLC going crazy.
Oh my God, he's gaming and he's setting up a trap.
let Mark focus. Let Mark focus a little bit here. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, right into the
That's
bomb.
gonna be a nice. No, no. We just had random.
Man, that bomb is
Oh,
obnoxious.
oh man, that's interesting. I didn't know that worked like that. So he can just place the bomb like that.
It'll set off after a certain amount of time.
Mm.
So like when he was distracting them, the bomb kind of snuck in and kablooey.
Right. So we got that should be kill right there. So two stocks to one stock. Hangman is down one stock here. A lot of percentage stacking up, but instead we're not too scared of it. Getting back on stage here. Good presence.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
There's someone else here that's interested.
I don't know. No, they didn't. Essentially, they didn't do it. Some states have, some leagues have, but
Did what?
ban Steve. Steve, no capture card devices found.
Steve is a controversial guy.
Watch your chair.
Yeah, every time
tight.
I sit in here, it like someone has
Here.
put the cord
Yeah.
underneath the chair somehow. I don't even know how they do it.
Take it off of the. I think it's just wrapped up. I think that's what happened. I think the power cord, that cord right there, it's already unplugged it.
Somehow, I mean, under the
Oh, is it wrapped?
Yeah, I don't know who does it, but
Man, we're putting Josh to work today. I mean, he's like, welcome back, and we got him on the floor. He's like running wires now.
traditional stuff going on here.
Okay, we in? Check our devices. Screen went black. That's a good sign, and we're back. Whew. Just like that. And let's update.
I think I clicked it.
I no, it's not.
Right. They just hear a bunch of papers.
Yeah, it's just shuffling. Just various amounts of shuffling. It should be here in a second.
And we're back.
Whew, record speed. I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty fast. We're all good there. So we're back to our strikes. So if you're just coming back to us, you know, the 1-2 viewers, GG's to I don't know who even. It's not.
Who is this
It's
guy?
not Cooper. We have a rogue player
Yeah, we
here.
have an imposter among
Steve
us.
player.
Did they even inform?
Brandon.
Or do they have to inform that who they're gonna play or no?
No. On this one they do. So
Oh.
on this one they have to say. So
Steve is such a controversial.
banning Yoshi
player.
and Battlefield. Where are we going? Okay. Final destination here. Match assistant is still not working.
He put a question mark on staying Steve.
Staying Steve?
What is guy afraid or something?
Well, yeah, he has to. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but I think we should be good once he's done if he's staying Steve. But yeah, the person who wins has to acknowledge that because you get a. Not only do you get like a stage counter pick, you also get a character counter pick. So you have to inform me what character you're picking, and then they can choose a different one if they would like.
Mm.
All right, so we got the Steve pick coming out, heading over to round 2 coming out. Update
I feel
that.
like he might play Enderman again.
Enderman versus Incineroar, and he's not playing Incineroar. He's
Yeah.
playing K-Rool.
Big Gator. Straight from Florida.
There he is. I thought King K-Rool looked weird. I remember him with less hair.
And more scales.
More scales. All right. Here we go. So round 2. Game 2.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Enderman. King K-Rool.
Kangaroo.
Crocodile. Chattahoochee High School has 1 game lead on game 2 here. So we'll see. We will see if the King K-Rool is the answer to the Steve/Enderman pick. Controversy playing Steve. Kind of a bold pick playing Steve in this era right now. in this environment. Yeah, in this economy, just being able to play Steve like this, reckless. Notice it's kind of a hard thing to catch out, but for those of you who are not caught up on the Smash drama, what's FD? For those of you not caught up on the Smash drama, essentially, whatever you call it, if you want to call it an exploit, if you want to call it tech, that's the debate right now. But Steve can essentially, I think it's exploit. Steve can essentially get out of spikes. He can negate movement. He can tech out of spike, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like if you were to spike him, out of any move, anything that sends him into a non-tumbling state, he can tech out of. He can essentially just not worry about. But I haven't seen it. It's kind of a weird thing to do consistently. But I honestly wouldn't even know. I haven't seen it enough to know what it would look like. But some great damage coming out here, playing against the minecart. You can still move. It's the non-tumbling state, right? It's where you're like that. Like if you hit him on that, he could just stop the sideway movement immediately. But 100%. So pretty much even damage here.
That's a weird way of going about lighting the TNT. Flint and steel. Interesting tactic.
I didn't know you could draw. Yeah, that's crazy bad for you.
Yeah. That is.
I think you have. You might. What reason? I think it takes a resource. It has to take a resource, right?
Yeah, I think it takes iron, I believe, because you need iron in the game to make it.
Okay. Nice spot dodge there. Trying to look out for. Oh, he has the hat. And unfortunately, just jumping right into the magma. The magma.
Make sure you put the M in there, 'cause otherwise it'd be Maga.
So Brandon with an early stock lead here, stacking some damage up. Marc does have a significant amount of damage, looking for 1 grab here, and couldn't find it with the down grab. But the armor on the belly, and dude, Steve is surprisingly
Steve
heavy.
apparently has better armor.
Yeah, Steve has crazy. It's just insane.
Yeah, it's a tank.
He's planting. Man, that man was setting up the murder spree with a cart there.
Yeah, straight into the TNT. That was about to be a trip.
Yeah, just good option there. The forward tilt, the forward smash attack coming out first from Steve. So 3 stock advantage. Unfortunately, Steve is just
I can see why it's controversial.
Yeah, he's kind of a menace, to be honest. That should be death. Oh, wow. That was close.
Literally a pixel.
Honestly. There we go. I don't want to call it too early.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Took 3 of those to get that.
71%, still doable. Gonna need to get a really quick kill here on Steve. Try not to take too much damage, but nice grab off the side. Being very cautious or aware of the minecart, but Brandon's doing a good job of playing against the minecart. And there's the there's the anvil mistake.
And edge guarding too.
Yeah, he's definitely pretty good off ledge. Was definitely good with his minecarts and throwing them towards stage, but so a little unfortunate, but that's why we have an anchor.
Yep.
That's why we have, every ship has an anchor. And this ship's anchor is Bryson today.
Now we got to put all the pressure on him.
And all the pressure.
Hope this ship don't sink.
The anchor won't prevent it from sinking. GG. Shout out to Brandon. GG. Solid Steve gameplay there.
goodest of the game.
Goodest gameplay. But game three, round one. Oh, so we have kind of an even set here.
Yeah, 1-1 here. Hopefully, Bryce can pick it up for us. You're that guy? All right, he says he's that guy. So it's about to be a 2-1 victory, huh?
Okay, so see, it looks like the chat thing is working again. So we will see. Cineroar. The chat feature.
Interesting profile pic on Incineroar. I mean,
what stages did we ban? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Well, they banned first anyways. Was it top row? I think it was top row. Yeah, they banned BF.
Yeah.
I believe it was BF.
Always, scroll up. Yeah, it was Battlefield, and then we did small Battlefield.
Final Destination, and then it was. Well, I think we have it. We have it in chat, which is nice.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember from memory because
Yeah. This is looks like a script, but it's field trip forms. I'm going to Fort.
We went small Battlefield and Final Destination.
We're going to Paris Island for a week, or I may or may not be going. No, it's in South Carolina.
First match.
It's a military base. And I have to go take some pictures of some cadets struggle against the whoever's over there. It might be Marines. Somebody. Whoever's there to train them.
Yoshi, and we picked Final Destination for that one. A little bit of catch up here. All right, here we go. Pika. All right. You're.
Wow.
No. You can't. You can't.
Oh.
Right, so.
Interesting pick.
We got a Pikachu Sephiroth game coming out. No.
Totally not.
I'm just playing. All right, well, we're going to see where we go. I mean, we got a Sephiroth play. So some things to be aware about Sephiroth.
He's got a long sword.
Long sword, slow attacks. He can alternate. He can reverse the side B, the little snap. So be aware of that. We'll see what kind of tech he has. We'll see what kind of tech, because all this thing that we're saying, like we may be giving him tips. He may be like, listen to me, like, it does that. Here's another one for you. You can stab your sword into the side of the ledge and just stay there, but I don't know why you would. But you can do that because he can. The LB does damage through stage. Yeah, that's always fun. So be careful with your ledge guarding on that regard. But okay, you're getting hype. Okay. I can't really play this anymore, but stay hydrated. Water check out there for anyone listening.
Yeah, I ran out of my water. I'm parched. This guy did. He stays ready.
That's the only snack we have. That's the emergency.
We're poor. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you.
That's the emergency. Yeah. No. It's my room. I can give it to you tomorrow though. What stages are you banning? Because we're not going to Battlefield. On this first round, small Battlefield and
Easy. Had a stroke there trying to text
Smashville. All right. Final destination to Pokemon Stadium 2. So home field advantage maybe for Pikachu here. Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, get that. Get the crowd hyped for him.
Oh, final destination. No, could not.
Well,
So we're going to final destination, which we've been going to a lot.
guy doesn't like Pokemon. Obviously, he wants to kill Pikachu. It's who? Ochi, I think.
Ochi.
Ochi.
Ochi. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure, but if I had to say it,
Yeah.
which I do.
You know, us dumb Americans don't know how to pronounce anything.
Yeah. He is. Respect.
Wow. Weirdo.
All right, here we go. Round 1. Game 3, round 1 here. And y'all love to switch it up on me. I'm flipping the. So we got 1-1 here. Heritage High School. Some early damage coming out for Pikachu, getting those nair loops going. But again, having to nice dodge there on the side B from Sephiroth.
It's a lot of exchanging, like both of them have like sort of the same color specials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna have to worry about the. That's a nice down. That's a nice down air right there for Pikachu.
Oh, he's got the fingers on him. He's got
Oh
the
yeah,
snap.
can't hold shield. Has to eat that one. But ooh, I didn't know that's how that worked either. But that's learning some tech right there. Nice recovery, getting back on stage. Nice
Ooh.
smash attack.
Yeah, he fell right into that one. Ooh, using the
Could be a good-
electric to stun him. Grab.
Nice smash attacks here coming out and trying to punish a little bit.
Real close fight
Oh,
here.
yeah, I was about to say, watch out for
Yeah.
the recovery on Final Destination is so tricky because the recovery here it gets a little risky. It gets a little scary. I don't know why I did that. That was not smart. Okay, there we go.
Trying to crash the system.
Honestly,
Little
so 2
savage
stock
fella.
evened it out here. Sephiroth with some damage stacking up on him now. Nice counter here, but some good parries. Trying to, I think, sometimes the T-Jolts get a lot of people really worked up. You know, they get them like, you get them angry. Honestly, for lack of a better word. But Pikachu, Platinum doing a good job trying to stay distance. Ooh, that was a mispunish, unfortunately, right there. But no big worries. There'll probably be another. Just being able to recognize the situation. And the down tilts from Sephiroth coming out pretty strong here. Yeah, I don't know if he has to hold it pretty far. What? That looks so odd with the parry.
Yeah.
Just standing there.
Yeah.
Menacingly. Hey, lock in, lock in.
Bad.
We're calming. So 90%, 102% to 70%.
He's on your right. He's on your right.
Nice smash attack on the get up there, recognizing the
go.
punish off ledge. So Pikachu with a 1 stock advantage.
Yeah, got a stock lead here.
Yeah.
Guy's up in stocks.
So any damage stacked here is free damage, and he gets about
Right
10%
into
of it.
the charge.
He gets about 10% of that.
Nothing like your RuneScape account.
No, no.
Guy's a millionaire.
I'm rebuilding right now. Trying to buy a Dragon Pickaxe. It's 3 mil. It's kind of expensive.
Fortnite be like.
Yeah, nice combo extension here. Great recognizing the damage potential, and 53% stacked up on the Sephiroth. Make that 75.
Right in the charge, yeah. Guy fell right into his little trap.
I know he could cancel that. And I think that's the first time I've seen a nair come out. Ooh, beautiful nair back air.
The wings coming out.
Missing the down tilt here.
Guy's getting nervous, whiffing a little bit.
Yeah, getting a little speedy. You can see the tempo sped up a little bit here, but he's stacking the little spheres. It's spherical. It's kind of interesting because it kind of puts you in a disadvantaged state. And it just gets caught with the side B.
And it kills, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, GG to Sephiroth. But just got caught with the rogue side B, the little special.
I mean, it was a really good match, though. I mean,
That
it was close.
That was heated.
99 to 90%.
Yeah, that was heated for sure. What are you feeling? You gonna go Ness? Reset. Shake the limbs a little bit. Breathe. Make sure you're breathing. For that one. Yeah. Is it reading your? Okay, let's make sure. Right. Okay. Yep. Staying Sephiroth. So take the little nest pick going on here. Where is Ness? There he is. I got him. What skin do you like?
That's the default.
All right. Got ourselves an NPC in here. All right, let's go to stage striking. So they get to span 2 stages here.
Guy's a member of the National Potato Committee.
Yeah, look at that. Man,
I'm learning.
Tell you something.
Yeah.
National Potato Committee. Council, really.
Mm.
All right, Yoshi Story's banned. No one loves Yoshi Story. Battlefield. Wasn't me. Wasn't us. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ooh, so don't go there. Well, no, we're not banning. You're picking. Yeah. Carlos!
Yeah, let's go Carlos.
Pokemon League. PS2. All right. No, sir. No, sir.
Really?
I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear that negativity.
All right. So we got round 2, game 3, round 2.
Yeah,
Taking it
down to the wire.
Yeah, down to the wire. A little bit of a, redemption arc starting here. A little uphill grind.
I wonder what's going through Sephiroth's mind when he's trying to kill a little kid.
Yeah, we're trying to play the morality angle, really.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we can play here, right? The morality angle. Like, you can't hit me. I'm a child. And then eat these air combo loops.
Yeah, look, taste this giant katana.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bryson's gonna be kind of disciplined here on the recovery because again, that giant. I guess the reflector might be good too to reflect some of that, but good combo coming out.
Oh, I'd kill for Wawa. Looking at the chat right now.
Oh!
I agree with you, Billy.
Yeah, I did. That was disgusting. Oh my God. Ladies, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry for what you just witnessed. That should be illegal.
Yeah.
And in fact, it may be illegal in at least 3 countries that I know of. But 85% already stacking up some damage here. That was a good time reflection.
Maybe?
I'm surprised that didn't hit. But I don't know if that works on reflection or not. I have to go into the lab. Good damage stacking up here. Again, any damage stacked here is just positive damage. Nice. He has the wing here, stacking it. Couldn't get the bat off in time, but eats the counter here. Where's the reflection? Ooh.
Oh,
Armor.
man. Yeah.
Armor? Sephiroth
No,
has armor?
It's because of the wing.
Oh, okay. DLC privilege, I guess.
Hence the name.
Nice kill. Nice follow up there. Even
It's
up.
funny how all 3 players, well, 2 out of 3 players were DLC.
Good damage here. Good. Lock in. You're not calming.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta come in. I'm gonna put a mic on him. Nice desync here. Couldn't get the follow up, however.
Could get the yo-yo action in there.
Wow, that picked out. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Got the desync.
Love the colors on all of his
Dude,
attacks. I would be mad.
Right, I was about to say, flaming. you could say.
And you're stunned.
Fuming. Oh man, but
And
130% damage stacked up for Sephiroth here, and with a 1 stock disadvantage. So.
And
there it is.
Yeah. Ness just zipped around him and gave him that ultimate kill of the first stock.
Yo, Ochi, that's more like ouchie.
Youchie.
I'm sorry for that.
Yeah. Your name's cool, man.
Name's cool. But we're trolling too much over here.
Yeah, we're over here being ogres.
Yeah.
We need to calm down.
Where's my bridge?
I need 3 goats to distract me.
Where's my grizzly goat? I am the goat. Round 3. Game 3, round 3, overtime match point.
God, what is this, Valorant?
staying Ness? You staying Ness? All right, here we go.
I don't know why Ness looks like a
We're
Billy.
going to 5 p.m. We're hitting the 5 p.m. hour. You know, if the match is going to the 5 p.m. hour, it's like the witching hour for Play versus League here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's in store for us here.
Good old 5 past morning.
Get ready for stage striking. Gets the counter pick and stays on Sephiroth. So what are your stage bans here? You get 2 bans here, Bryson. Yeah, it's like Kalos and yeah, Yoshi Story ban.
They banned Yoshi Story.
We're like CJ, you want to watch as we ban his map? Just disrespect, just the outright disrespect coming out. But
It happens.
I mean, if I'm Sephiroth, I don't know what that was a dominant performance there from the Nest from Platinum. But we're gonna have to
From the Ness.
we're on a Final Destination now. So so no platforms, and Pokemon Stadium 2 had some platforms for the combo extensions and just general getting away of Sephiroth. So we're gonna have to see how
He can zip around.
right. He's playing Ness. He can't zip around.
He was doing it against Sephiroth the last song.
He wasn't the way he was moving. He was kind of zipping around. But
Sephiroth
here it is,
couldn't
ladies
hit
and
him.
gentlemen. Game 3, round 3. Let's see if Platinum here can repeat the dominant performance. And honestly, it's going to be down to whether or not Sephiroth can kind of make those adjustments. And here come the PK fire.
Look at the damage.
Oh my God, it hurts.
That should be tech abuse.
It's like we're banning Steve.
Yeah.
We're banning Steve, and we're letting this happen. But
to be fair, in literally 3 hits,
so that's 4.
He's dead.
That's 4 hits, and evens the damage and kills him. So.
Oh, the little wraparound, getting fancy with it.
Yeah, it's like what ground?
Floor's lava, or electricity.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Ooh.
And that should be kill here.
And
yeah,
he's gone.
and the goodbye. Send him off. Send him to the races. So.
Send him back to Final Destination.
0-0. Even stocks. 2 stocks each. Damage is looking pretty even here, but Sephiroth is doing a little bit better of getting
he's
in.
adapting.
I think the usage of the platforms was.
Ooh,
he can do that.
That is ridiculous.
That's the direct. That's
and
crazy.
he heals from it too.
Bryson really went on his villain arc after.
Yeah. God.
Stacking the damage again. Let's see if he can get the finish.
That is very
get the grab.
crass.
Couldn't get the tech chase, but. Here comes the mini game again.
Can you touch the floor?
Yeah. Sephiroth's least favorite mini game, I think.
Yeah, it's either that or the fire, because then he still can't touch the floor.
I don't think the fire doesn't really have any mini game element to it. The fire is just brutal.
It's like a mental mini game.
But Sephiroth's doing a lot better job of playing the neutral and baiting a little bit here with the special.
It's a lot more even this time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and there's the even. You're getting punished for that. You can't miss the mini game. So 136%. So any smash attack or grab here will kill Sephiroth. But again, any damage that Sephiroth stacks here is free damage, and this should be. I'm gonna say that should be the punish, but we get the one controller excuse here.
Parry.
So 2 hits, 43% damage. Nice roll out. Couldn't get the punish, but here's the punish, and that should be the finish. And so
43-0. Let's see if we can get it back even.
Reset, lock in. Do what was working. Maintain neutral. Don't get too risky here.
Win and you can get an oatmeal cream pie. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. We got
we've
got motivation here.
He said, "Wait a minute. Are you sure?"
He's like, "Okay, time to lock in."
The oatmeal cream pie? Which one? A whole box? Nice shield there with the grab punish.
Ooh. Guy wants that oatmeal cream pie.
He's going great.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you can
buying
have
you a
it,
whole
definitely.
box if you beat this guy, dude. That's for real, and that's close. That's so close. I was like, that's not kill percentage, but that was a beautiful grab.
And
Did I see
there
him
we
out?
go. That's out.
On the electric.
Yeah, I'll go get you your
Oh.
pie.
Oh
Be
my
right back,
God.
guys. You better be ready to buy him a
I'm
box.
buying a whole box tonight. Sam's Club style. It might be 48. That's a 48 count. He wants snacks, and he performed. He gets snacks. That's all that matters. Oh my God. He did. He's paying him today. he just paid his dues in that last match. Oh my God. He said. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. All right, come back. So here's the instant replay. The last stock
Here you go. You know, your victorious achievement there comes with a good reward. A real motivator there, wouldn't you say? I feel like it kicked off after the oatmeal cream pie was.
He kind of went crazy. You were like, bro, you win this, you're getting the oatmeal cream pie, and this
He
man
went bonkers.
This man wilded out. He had a double nair loop immediately into the flames. I don't think he took damage after you said that statement. I honestly don't think. I will have to go back. I think he went ultra instinct. Like,
Yeah, guy knows he wanted that. He was going
Mark,
to get
don't
it.
Your controller backing.
He was going to get that oatmeal cream pie. He was determined. You're welcome. You
Good.
deserved it,
You
champ.
filled the anchor slot today. You filled it. But that's what the anchor slot's about. You know, we got Mark.
Yeah.
Mark did a pretty good job today, but unfortunately got the Intermin special. Got some DLC work done to him. The mine cart went crazy. But that's what the anchor's about, right? You see your second man take the L like that, DLC, and you see a second DLC get picked, and you're like, no.
Can't happen.
We're putting a stop to the DLC train. It can't happen like this. Yeah, my Cash App is, and so yeah, anyone in the chat that wants to send me money as well, let me.
Come on, Billy. You need to fund us some Fig Newton. You can fund us.
Where's all my cash? I haven't signed into Cash App in years, bro. I don't know.
I don't even have one. All I have is Zelle.
But
Zelle
yeah, I'll
guy.
get you. Come see me in the morning. I'll have a receipt made up for you.
Then you can go get your box, too. This guy's going to get you a box, right?
What do you mean, dude? Leave me alone. Oh my God, how do you use this thing?
How do you, use
Can't you click on it? Isn't there like... Yeah. All right, well, whew.
What a,
Racing. I can't...
yeah.
Pulse check? Let me take your pulse. Let me see it.
Yeah,
Is
as soon
it
as he
still
heard
going?
that oatmeal cream pie, thing went tukun.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I was up there.
Got a certified
We need
heart rate checker in here.
we need like an O2 sensor that you can hook up to the
Yeah.
computer. We'll do a heartbeat sensor. That honestly be like low key would be kind of cool, but
Yeah.
yeah. Let's see. Let's run the results here. But
The rankings.
great
here.
match. Shout out to Chattahoochee High School. Might have to run a scrim or something.
Real good
Did
opponent.
I complete it? I can't see. It's like I can't. Okay, there we go. There it went updated. Okay.
What a day to come back. I mean.
Yeah, you
back to my
you
seats.
experienced. That's some good programming right here. I mean, you experienced it all. Let's see if we get a little bit of
Like our theory last semester, everything is scripted. I mean.
You followed the script great today. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Like I've got it in my hands right now. I
No,
mean,
that takes us to 3-2. Takes us to 42, ranked 42 in the state now. For Smash Brothers. So we're moving on up. We got Rockdale County, a local rival here, 25th in the state. So we might have to reach out, and that's their B team. So their A team is
my
13th in the
gosh.
state. So they got some people on the Smash team over there, 4-1 for
Yeah.
Rockdale County. So we might have to reach out to them and get some scrims going.
What are our? We're 3-2.
Yeah, we're 3-2. Unfortunate. We honestly should be 4-1. We had an unfortunate occurrence where we took a ill-advised forfeit because we had matches. We didn't have matches. But shout out to PlayVS for that one. But gave us an auto. They handicapped us, right? They were like, you guys are too good. You perform too well, too consistently. Here's a handicap.
Gotta bump you down.
Yeah, Mill Creek's a huge school. They have like 3,000 something kids, or 3,300. Yeah, I mean we're seeing a lot of same teams that we're seeing on the Rocket League leaderboards as well. Anti-Genks, they beat us one time, I think. All right, well, that wraps it up. I mean, I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still trying to breathe over here. But that takes us into our last one. Programming. Thanks for watching.
Oh,
Here.
there's Rocket League.
Got some clips. Let me make sure it's updated for the most recent clips. There we go. Here's the most recent clips for you.
Again, there's an early score.
Yeah, I was making sure it was updated because it doesn't update automatically. So,
Mm.
but we have some more Rocket League action tomorrow. That was kind of a no, we do 100%.
Yeah.
Kind of a crazy story.
Yeah.
No. The tennis game is canceled for tomorrow. So huge comeuppance for the Rocket League team. So make sure you get Darian on the horn. Because is he coming or he's got rehearsal?
Over the defenders of Colquitt County, but
Yeah, call that guy. Get him on the horn. But we'll figure it out. We're pretty sure we're gonna have Rocket League tomorrow. Most likely
Maybe.
gonna have it. Definitely gonna have it.
Tune in.
Tune in. I mean, I don't know. Show up at 4 o'clock and we'll see what happens. We'll be here.
We'll be
2v3
gaming.
in. Billy, yeah, we'll run some twos. I mean, I'll get on probably around like 7 o'clock. You know.
This guy still hasn't played Zombie.
I haven't. I gotta run some zombie with you as well.
I guess.
Gotta go get bit and turn into a zombie immediately. And then
feel like-
that'll be it for our run. We'll spend 30 minutes getting ready and then
Boom.
die from the first bite.
Yeah.
early
He's good.
goal here
Yeah.
He'll be good.
Heritage High School.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, it's when it has pressure against it. So as long as he's not hitting you with the controller, I think we should be fine. Which that might be a
or like
risk.
super gripping the
Just-
controller.
What was that?
Ooh, 7 again. Big read off
Yeah?
the corner here.
Bring your own money.
Up in the air, coming from I don't know.
Contribute.
I'll put a snack form out there. I'm down to one person for dues. I'll put a snack form out there. We'll look at the snacks. We'll divvy it up. We'll pay per person. You know, I'll go out and get probably we have 7 kids on the team, and the one doesn't come here, so that really makes it takes down to 6. So it needs to be divisible by 6. So you're looking at like $36 and maybe 42. Maybe 52. 48. Who knows? We'll look at our times table. We'll see what kind of what everyone wants to pay for. But yeah. Next week, more Smash action next Wednesday. Josh, you got anything wrapping up? Take us out of here. What's the script say? What's the script say for the ending part of the stream?
Let's see here. It says no.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. But no.
you get 1 free subscription with all your Amazon Prime subscriptions. So. We got another follow today, so that puts us pretty close to. We got 2 follows today, actually. So that puts us pretty close to our.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
Yeah, we're.
It says I may or may not be here tomorrow or next week, but I will try. And if I'm here, it's gonna be better, and we're gonna win.
Yeah, I've been. It's been quiet. The Rocket League teams. I've been kind of just mostly casting it by myself, so it's kind of lame. But anyways, we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Yeah.
Taking it to center. Nice little pass from Messiah and off the bump. Off the bump. What an interesting little correction there.